Hi, everyone. Welcome to the October block party. Sorry, I think I got cut off. So, welcome to the October block party. Welcome, everyone. I'm just going to give everyone a few minutes to pop on in and catch this live. And while we're waiting for everyone to roll in, I'll just give a little bit of housekeeping. And some information about Usborne. So Usborne's been around for over 40 years. It was started by Peter Usborne in the UK. When he became a father, he wanted to create a children's publishing company with educational, interesting, engaging books. And he sure did that. And he's still the head of the company, and it's pretty amazing. Um, please comment. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Amita. I'm so excited for tonight's block party. We've got three amazing hosts. We have Katie, who I actually went to elementary school with. We have Monica, who attended one of my past parties, and Amita, who I know through a good friend of mine. So, really, really excited for everyone to come in and support those hosts to get some books for their classrooms or their children. Hi, Kristen. Hi, Amanda. Oh, people are pouring in now. That's awesome. So, just a little bit of information. Sorry, I have to unplug my computer. It's getting loud. Okay, there we go. A little bit of information before we get going. Just make sure that you make your order through your host's party links. So I have it all. If you go to the photos of the group, you will see that under each photo there is a link. And so when you click on it, just to double check that it's the host that you want to purchase under, the name will be at the top of the page. So you'll see my name, Ruth Canning, as the consultant, and then you'll see your host's name as well. So just double check that before you place your order. If you'd like me to place your order for you, we can schedule an e-transfer. That will work as well. The way shipping works is it is a $7.50 flat rate for any order under $50. And if you go over $50, then the shipping actually turns into 10% of the order. So it actually goes down slightly when you go to $50. It turns into $5, and then $55 would be $5.50, and so on and so on. And all the shipping, all the books go to one location. So they go to either your host or they go to my home if I'm local to your host. So I can package them all up and get them to you. But if you want it delivered to yourself somewhere, or you're trying to send it to someone as a gift, it's just an additional $5 shipping charge. So you will see that when you go to checkout, you'll see that it has either my address or your host's address. And if you don't want it going there, then you have to change it, and they just will add that amount on. There will be more posts after this live, so please make sure you're commenting on them, because there's going to be a couple draws tomorrow, and there's also going to be a special draw that I'm going to announce at the end of this live. So make sure to stay tuned. I'm going to jump right in with Christmas books, because why not, right? It's almost Christmas, right? I think. I don't know. So these are our baby board books. They're not just Christmas books. We have lots of other ones. They're sweet little small books that you can put in your diaper bag. The pages are nice and thick and just cute little illustrations. I love them. There's like Rain, Rain, Go Away, and there's a castle one, and I believe there's a brand new one that just came out this month. I can't remember. I think it's about pirates. So our October new releases came out today, so make sure you check out the monthly new releases. This is one of our most famous series, That's Not My, and they are so sweet. They are touchy-feely books. They are repetitive in text. They have a little mouse for your little one to find. Every page has a unique texture on them, and it's just amazing to see your child just gravitate towards them. And your older kids will love them as well, because they will remember memorize the words, and we'll try reading them to you. It's very, very sweet. And then it gets to the end and it's all, oh, that's my reindeer. Its nose is so shiny and red, and it's kind of a squishy shiny. My son loves this. We've got some flap books. There's a Santa one and a nativity one with really fun flaps for your little one. And the story of, this one's the story of the nativity, and then there's the story of Santa. Really great illustrations. So my daughter is 3. She'll be getting this when we set up the Christmas tree. And my son will be getting the touchy-feely nativity. There's also a touchy-feely Santa book with several different textures. I'm just amazed by how many different textures are on this one book. They're just everywhere. He's gonna love it. It's quite great. So really heavy duty, really thick pages, which is awesome. This is one of my favorite series, and it's the Peep Inside fairy tale. This is the Nutcracker one. They are just so beautiful and so elegant and intricate. I don't know if you can see that cutout. So this is the Nutcracker story. There's Princess and the Pea, and there's the Snow Queen, and I think there's Snow White right now, and so check them out. Really, really beautiful. We've got pop-up books, not just seasonal ones, but this is the Santa Claus pop-up book. Really, really cute. I'll show you a few pages. You can kind of see the pop-up. So fun. This is probably one of my best-selling Christmas books. So this is the Twinkly Twinkly Christmas Tree, and every page you'll see more lights appear. How magical is that? Like, oh my goodness. Like, I love it. I just can't wait to be reading this by the Christmas tree until the whole Christmas tree is full of lights. Gorgeous. So that's the Twinkly Twinkly Christmas Tree. And then we have Santa's Christmas Journey. Now this is a hefty book. Like, it's big, it's thick, and it's so fun. So it comes with a toy that winds up. So you wind up Santa on his sleigh, and then he journeys along the path throughout the story on each page. So fun. My daughter loves doing it, and my son, who's 1, gets a stinking kick out of it because he thinks it's so funny, but he wants to kind of grab it all the time. So those are some of our Christmas books. Lots of Christmas activity books. They sell out fast, so if you're thinking you want Christmas, grab them now. Here are some just ideas for stocking stuffers. We've got our Snap games. There's lots of different themes of the Snap games, cute little activities. We've got our dry erase, they're cards, and they come with the pen, so really fun activities. There's a few other varieties of these. We've got our Usborne minis. So there's the magic painting books. We've got our little Poppy and Sam storybooks. So super tiny and sweet. And here's an idea as like for a gift for a baby this Christmas. So it comes with That's Not My book and a little stuffy. I think there's a unicorn, an owl, a reindeer, and the penguin one right now. So those are really great. And now I want to show you some of the September new releases. So I haven't received the October ones because they just got released today, but check them out. But these are their September new releases, and I believe most of them are still in stock, if not all. We got 4 new Usborne minis. So we've got truck spotting, airplane spotting, and then 2 pencil and paper ones. The spotting ones are so cool. There's the tree ones and bugs ones, but they have informational pages about all the items. And then at the end, they have, of course, where is it? There it is. A little boxed area where you can say that you've spotted the panel van, and then you find the panel van as a sticker and you place it on. So really, really cool. We have a new That's Not My book, That's Not My Narwhal. Oh my gosh, how trendy and cool are narwhals right now. An Usborne beginners book. So this is on otters, and it's a great like nonfiction text. We've got Unicorns Puzzle Pad, which is all colored puzzles inside that they tear off as a pad. Little first stickers, sloth, like, oh my gosh, sloths also super trendy right now. It's hilarious. Magic painting the zoo comes with the paintbrush. So those are really great. This is an awesome series. We have so many Wipe Clean books, but I really particularly love this series, the Usborne Early Years. If you have older children, there's amazing Wipe Cleans for them as well. And they're divided into the subjects. So if you're wanting them to do a little extra learning at home, or if they are doing virtual learning this year, it's a great option to have to supplement. So what's so great, they come with a pen, and then the pages are just super interactive and fun. And they also have tips for grown-ups and parents at the back, so that's really helpful as well. And then another new release is the Sticker Dolly Dressing, mermaids, so just so beautiful. And then all the pages have a specific sticker sheet. Another new release is the Peep Inside a Beehive. There's so many Peep Inside books. This is part of a 3-part series. Peep Inside is for your youngest, 2, 3, 4-year-olds. Really fun, easy flaps to open for your child to just discover and learn and ask questions and just find out more about all these cool topics. So it's a really great book. Also part of that series is Look Inside and See Inside. So this is one of our best sellers, the Look Inside Your Body. Really, really great book. Kids love it. Has so much information. Look at those intestines and what's going on, flaps inside flaps, and lots of really cool information. And it's just organized in a great way to help your child continue to be engaged with the pictures and what's going on. And they break it all down. So really, really great. If your child's into that kind of stuff, and there's so many other topics, then there's See Inside. The space is so fun. The pages just like open up huge at times, and then there's flaps as well. You can see that the context has deepened and is more complex for the older kids. And so, but whatever topic you're looking for, you will find a book in that topic. Another 3-part series is our questions and answers. So the first is the very first questions and answers, and this is what is sleep. So sweet, talking about what is sleep, what happens when you sleep. And again, they have those flaps. So it's just bring that interaction for your child while you're reading to them, or while they're just exploring these books on their own and asking questions. And it's just great for that inquiry for your kids. The first questions and answers is great. This is one of my favorites. What are feelings? I use this as a dialogue piece with my 3-year-old who's just trying to cope with everything going on and all the changes in her life, with mommy going back to work and everything happening. So sometimes she's just like, I just need my feelings book. And so we use it to kind of help us, but it has awesome little flaps talking about, well, what makes us happy, and why are you both laughing, and what makes us sad, and what all that means. And it gives her language and vocabulary for those types of things. And then there's the questions and answers series, and you'll see that the organization's a little different. There's a table of contents. It's all based on where, who, why, what, how, when, and which. The pages are just great, and they're just laid out in a way that's not overwhelming with too much information, but when you open it up, there's all that information, but it's kind of sealed behind the inquiry question, which I really love. It's a really, really cool book. Another feelings book that is great, and it's good for older kids as well, is the All About Feelings. And so this is another one that's just awesome to get that conversation going. It has great illustrations, speech bubbles that really help out, get that conversation going. Why? Feelings inside our heads usually happen for a reason. So why are they happening? So just an awesome book as a resource for parents, for teachers. Our big books are so fun. I'll open one of the pages up just so you can see how epic they are. So fun to just dive right into. Then we have some really fun. I know some of you were talking about your kids being interested in science, and for older kids, this is a great series, 100 Things to Know About. So this is science. I love how they're organized, and the illustrations are so great. The information is just given in such a great way, and kids just love to dive into this and just grab new facts and get more information and question more things. Coding's really huge right now, so there's also a coding one, there's a Planet Earth one, there's lots of different topics. Another coding book is Lift the Flap, Computers and Coding, so this one's super fun, with all the flaps to talk more about computers and coding and what's going on, and I can definitely learn from these books, that's for sure. There's also practical coding books that you can get, and that would set them up with computer systems to kind of practice coding themselves, which is huge, and it's part of the curriculum now. These Never Get Bored books are so fun. They've got lots of prompts and ideas for your kids to kind of just keep them engaged, keep them from wanting to just watch TV all day or whatnot. Just give them that activity, especially on those long days. Then we have some great science activities, so 365 science activities, and this can be for several different age groups depending on your child and who's going to be doing it with them. But I love that a lot of the items you can find around your house, so it's really accessible for you, and it's just huge, like so many activities. We also have 100 science experiments as well. These are a little bit more advanced, but if your child's into hands-on science experiments, especially this year, they might not be able to get as much of that at school with all the protocols. This would be a fun activity for them at home. We have lots of writing books for those older kids who love creative writing and drawing. There's a comic one. This is the magazine one with lots of information on the parts of a magazine and what to do, and then putting it all together. So these are really, really cool. We have drawing books, and they have the step-by-step of all of the, this one's the animal ones, and lots of space to draw them. And as I said, we have lots of Wipe Clean books, so this one's for an older kid, and tons of sticker books, and they're not just for little girls and dresses. There's trucks and dinosaurs and build your own monsters and all that great stuff. And then now let's get into some of the sweet baby books. Little Lift the Flap. So this is the bugs, and this is kind of like the first Lift the Flap book. So it's extensions of the pages, which help the pages kind of stay intact with those little ones who like to grab and pull, because they aren't a tab like the other Lift the Flaps books. So those are really sweet. We've got, this is another example of one of the baby board books. This is a great series, the Slide and See Dinosaur series. Great for fine motor skills. It has limited text. It has lots of sound effects and cutouts, and then the movements on each page. The finger trails, really, really fun for your little one to explore while you're reading and while you make up a story. Then we have Play Hide and Seek with Frog, which is so fun, with big Lift the Flaps, again, extensions of the pages. And they're trying to find all the different animals, and they're hiding behind different bushes. And then you get to the end. We can't see Frog. Oh, Frog, where are you? Are you there? Come out, come out. Hello, everyone. Whoop, this way. There you can see it all. So fun. Pop-up books, like I showed you before, but we've got pop-up dinosaurs. I don't know if you can kind of see how they're flying. Whew. So fun and beautiful. So if your kid is into dinosaurs, they're going to love this one. This is one of my favorites and one of my best sellers. It's the very first book of things to spot out and about. It's great for 1.5 up to probably 5 or 6. So lots of prompts. Can you spot a green ball? Oh, there's a green ball. What shape is a ball? Oh, it's a circle. What else is a circle here? the tires, what color are they? So you talk about all the vocabulary. You can continue that conversation. Great. They're talking about colors. They're talking about longest and tallest, and numbers and counting. So it's just an awesome book. Every page is slightly different, with lots of different things going on, just to help build your child's vocabulary. And then for the older kids, there's Look and Find books, which are beautiful. Just so much color and detail. And Count the Crocodile, Spot a Monkey with a Backpack, Look for a Spider. And what's cool is on the back, they have each page with all the answers, so it helps you out. Then there's the sound books, which I love, and there's quite a few, and this is one of the music ones, Baby's Bedtime Music. And every page has an embedded chip in them, and so sweet. This was the lullaby my mom sang to me when I was a little girl, so I loved this one. They'll have a story to go along, and each page has a different song that will play as you change it. So really, really sweet. There's the Vivaldi's Four Seasons. There's calming music and lots of different ones. And we have animal sounds. So this is the woodland sounds. All the pages have cutouts and finger trails and just amazing vivid colors. So it's really, really beautiful. And I know there's several different ones in this series as well, with lots of different fun sounds for your child to kind of explore. For your little guy who loves books like Captain Underpants and things like that, this is a fun little graphic novel book for your, I would say, like 7, 8, 9 and up, because I know my 12-year-olds in my classroom love those type of books, and they love these fast reads with kind of silly humor. So the Billy and the Mini Monster series are great for that. I just received my first book in the 6 Chelsea Walk, and I mentioned this to someone in this party, and I can't remember your name right now, but this is Girls on the Up. And this is just a great series about girls and some fun stories. So it is designed as a novel. And so check that out. We have some great graphic novels. This is our Robin Hood. We have Alice in Wonderland and Thor and Dracula. So lots of different ones, and a few of some of them are hardcover. And then I noticed someone was interested in some of the classics, and oh my gosh, classics are near and dear to my heart. So I love Jane Austen. So this is the complete Jane Austen set, and it is gorgeous. They have all of the Jane Austen books in it, and they've illustrated pages, and they've kind of just short formed the stories. And they've done a really good job at it. I'm really impressed. And I would say I'm kind of a Jane Austen nerd. And so I just want to show you another of the pictures. So really fun illustrations. So, and there's also a Shakespeare one as well. So that is all the books. I'm covered. You can't see, but my lap, I'm pinned right down. But I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you saw some books that you were interested in. Please feel free to message me or comment on one of the posts with any questions that you have. There will be more posts right after this, so please stick around, comment on the posts, and let me know if I can help you in any way. If you're interested in hosting your own party, that would be awesome. This is the perfect time to host with Christmas coming up. So many of your friends and families would love this for just starting getting their Christmas shopping going. If you're interested in becoming a consultant or you want more information, it's a pretty amazing business. It's super fun. There's no strings attached. You just start off with purchasing a kit for $80, and it comes with over $200 of books. So it's kind of a great deal, and it kind of just gets you going and launching your business. But I would help you with your launch party and getting going with planning parties. But it's super fun. You get lots of free books. You earn money, and you get to help people just find these awesome, fun books. So let me know if you are interested. I talked about the shipping at the beginning of the video. So if you missed it, just head on back and customer specials. I'll post the customer specials for October. They're brand new today, so there's lots of them. Sometimes they sell out fast, so check them out. So if you spend over $50, you will be eligible for a customer special for every $50 you spend, and it will show up when you go to checkout. It'll give you kind of redeem customer specials, and then you can click on how many you are qualified for. And here is the special prize that I talked about at the beginning. If you order tonight by midnight, you will be put into a separate draw for an additional prize. And then I will be doing 2 door prizes from all the other amazing comments and engagement everyone has been doing all week. And I will be doing that tomorrow. But tonight will be a separate draw for anyone who places an order by midnight. So let me know if you need any help with that. And I guess that's it. So happy shopping. Thanks for being a part of this, and I will talk to you all soon.